Hello everyone, this is Shubhashri from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today I'm gonna discuss about GUI using the Android Studio. Coming to the contents. Introduction. What is GUI? Android Studio. Creating a GUI in the Android Studio. Best practices for the GUI design and the conclusion. Coming to the introduction, today we are going to talk about a topic GUI design using the Android Studio. Now, you might be wondering what exactly the GUI design is and why it's so important. Well, let me tell you, a well designed GUI can make or break an application. It's the first thing users see when they open up your app, and it's what sets the tone for their entire experience. A good GUI can make an app feel initiative and easy to use, while a bad one can leave users feeling frustrated and confused. But fear not, with the help of the Android Studio, creating a beautiful and functional GUI is easier than ever. Whether you are a seasoned developer or just starting out, this powerful IDE has everything you need to build stunning Android application. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn all about the GUI design with the Android Studio. Coming to what is GUI? GUI stands for the Graphical User Interface. It refers to the visual elements of a software applications that users interact with, such as buttons, menus, and the icons. GUI is important in modern software development because it provides an initiative and user friendly way for users to interact with applications. A well designed GUI can improve the user experience, increase the productivity, and to reduce the errors. Coming to what is Android Studio? Android Studio is a comprehensive integrated development environment designed specifically for building the Android applications. It offers a powerful set of tools and features that make it easier for developers to create the high quality apps with minimal effort. One of the key advantages of Android Studio is its ability to provide the real time feedback on the code changes, allowing the developers to quickly identify and fix the errors. Additionally, the Android Studio comes with a wide range of built in tools for testing, debugging, and optimizing the apps, making it an ideal choice for both no voice and experienced developers alike. So, what is creating a GUI in the Android Studio? How to create the Android Studio using a GUI? To create a GUI in the Android Studio, you first need to open the layout editor. You can do this by clicking on the activity main.xml file in the res or the layout folder of your project. Once you have opened the layout editor, you can start adding the views to your layout. Views are the building blocks of a GUI and include the things like button, text fields, and the images. You can drag and drop views from the palette on the left hand side of the screen onto your layout. You can then customize the properties of each view using the attribute panel on the right hand side of the screen. So, coming to best practices for the GUI design. Consistency is a key when it comes to GUI design. Use the same colors, fonts, and the layouts throughout your application to create a cohesive look and feel. This will help users to navigate your app more easily and make it feel more professional. Clear navigation is also important. Make sure your buttons and menus are easy to find and use. Use descriptive labels and avoid cluttering the interface with too many options. A well designed GUI should guide the user through the app without causing confusion or the frustration. Coming to the conclusion. In conclusion, we have learned that GUI design is an essential component of the modern software development, particularly when it comes to building the successful Android applications. By following best practices such as using consistent colors and the fonts, providing the clear navigation, and optimizing for different screen sizes, developer can create user-friendly interfaces that enhance the overall user experience. As you embark on your own Android development projects, we encourage you to implement these best practices and strive for excellence in the GUI design. By doing so, you will not only improve the usability and appeal of your applications, but also increase the likelihood of their success in the competitive mobile app market. So now let's discuss about how the Android Studio works using the XML and the Java code. So this is the Android Studio where I have created the activity main.xml code and the activity Java code where XML code which stands for the extensible markup language, which is one of the way for describing the data using a text based document, because the XML is very much extensible and very flexible. It's used for many different things, which includes defining the UI layout of the Android Studio. In the XML code, there will be our image view. For the image view, we have to do the drag and drop option, where we have to select one of the image from the Google and we have to get copy pasted in our desktop. Later we have to cut copy paste the image, where there'll be a text view where we can text whatever the text we needed, and there'll be seek bar and there'll be a linear layout, and as I said before, the image view. This is the way how I've created the XML code, and there'll be a Java code which runs in the background. Here I have created a my music player app where I have downloaded one of the song into in my desktop, and I have to save it that that app or the song which I have downloaded. I have to rename it here so it can take that song and it will be played. So I'll play the song which I have downloaded. There'll be an option called play and pause, and even I can skip the song for 5 seconds. So this is how the Android Studio works. Thank you.